Top 5 pros and cons of diesel versus gasoline pickup trucks. One of the most important choices when selecting a pickup truck is whether to go with a gasoline or diesel engine. Every kind has a unique set of benefits and drawbacks to suit various requirements and tastes. Diesel engines are renowned for their lifespan, torque, and fuel efficiency, which makes them perfect for hauling and heavy-duty jobs. However, regular drivers may find gasoline engines appealing due to their lower startup costs, faster acceleration, and simpler maintenance. In this comparison, we will explore the top 5 pros and cons of diesel versus gasoline pickup trucks to help you make an informed decision based on your specific requirements. Let's get started. Diesel pickup trucks. Pros number 5, fuel economy. When compared to gasoline engines, diesel engines are known for using less fuel. Diesel vehicles may often achieve 15% to 30% greater fuel efficiency, which means they will need to stop at the pump less frequently on long trips. Over time, this efficiency can result in significant savings, which is especially advantageous for people who often travel long distances or use their trucks for heavy-duty tasks. Diesel trucks are a popular option for long-distance and commercial drivers due to their increased energy density, which allows drivers to go farther on a single tank of fuel. Number 4, torque and towing capacity. The capacity of diesel engines to generate great torque at low RPMs is one of their most notable characteristics. This feature is essential for pulling large objects like boats or trailers because it gives the engine the power it needs to start moving without taxing it. Diesel trucks are excellent for jobs requiring a large towing capacity, frequently reaching 10,000 pounds, which makes them perfect for farming, construction, and leisure pursuits like boating and camping. Diesel trucks can easily perform difficult jobs thanks to their torque and towing capacity. Number 3, longevity. Diesel engines are developed with longevity in mind, often including stronger components such as strengthened blocks and forged steel crankshafts. Diesel engines' longevity is influenced by their sturdy architecture, which enable them to tolerate increasing temperatures and stress over time. With routine maintenance, including oil changes and repairs for vital parts like fuel injectors and turbochargers, many diesel vehicles may easily reach 500,000 miles. This longevity not only provides peace of mind to owners, but also results in lower overall costs when considering the lifespan of the vehicle. Number 2, resale value. In the used car market, diesel trucks typically retain their value better than gasoline trucks. Their longevity, fuel efficiency, and high demand from consumers seeking competent workhorses are some of the reasons for their higher resale value. When it comes time to sell or trade in a diesel truck, owners generally find that they may recuperate a bigger amount of their initial investment compared to gasoline models. Because of this, diesel pickups are a desirable choice for people who are thinking about long-term ownership. Number 1, less frequent refueling. On lengthy trips, diesel trucks need less frequent refueling because of their exceptional fuel efficiency. Drivers who travel long distances or across states, where access to gas stations may be restricted, may especially benefit from this ease. Fewer stops not only save time, but also boost overall travel efficiency, allowing drivers to focus on their journey rather than continually hunting for gas stations. Cons. Number 5, higher initial cost. Diesel trucks are more expensive up front than gasoline-powered trucks, which is one of their biggest disadvantages. Depending on the make and model, the price difference can range from $3,000 to $10,000, which might put off consumers on a tight budget. For certain customers who might not need the particular benefits provided by diesel engines for their intended application, this upfront cost could be a deterrent. Number 4, maintenance costs. Diesel engines are designed to last a long time, but because of their intricate systems and specialized parts, they frequently require more maintenance. For example, repairs for intercoolers or turbochargers may cost more than repairs for a normal gasoline engine. Furthermore, more expensive synthetic oils, made especially for diesel engines, might be needed for regular maintenance such oil changes. Owners of diesel trucks should therefore be ready for perhaps increased recurring maintenance expenses. Number 3, fuel availability. Diesel fuel might not always be as easily accessible as gasoline in some places, especially in rural or isolated areas. Drivers who depend on their cars for employment or who travel to areas with few filling stations may find this problematic. When choosing between diesel and gasoline, prospective purchasers must take local fuel supply into account. Gasoline pickup trucks. Pros number 5. Lower purchase price. Generally speaking, gasoline pickup trucks are less expensive to buy initially than their diesel counterparts. A wider variety of customers who might not require the particular advantages provided by a diesel engine, but yet desire the practicality of a pickup truck, can now purchase them. The reduced cost of entry is a big plus for many buyers, particularly those who use their cars mainly for light hauling or daily driving. Number 4. Higher horsepower and acceleration. Gasoline engines often produce superior horsepower ratings than diesels at higher RPMs, resulting in quicker acceleration and responsiveness when starting from a stop or merging onto highways. This attribute makes gasoline trucks well suited for everyday driving scenarios where speed and agility are essential, ideal for urban surroundings or casual driving conditions where substantial towing isn't necessary. Number 3. Easier maintenance. Compared to diesel engines, gasoline engines usually have simpler designs, requiring less specialist knowledge and sophisticated tools for upkeep and repairs. Because normal motor oils are utilized rather than the more expensive synthetic oils that many diesels require, routine servicing like oil changes are typically less expensive. Over time, owners can discover that maintaining a gasoline truck is easier and less expensive as a result. Cons number 5. Lower fuel efficiency. The fact that gasoline pickup trucks use less fuel than diesel trucks is one of their main drawbacks. Generally speaking, gasoline engines use more fuel per mile driven, which might eventually result in higher expenses, particularly for people who often haul large loads or travel long distances. Number 4. Limited towing capacity. Even though gasoline engines can produce a lot of horsepower in some situations, they usually cannot match diesel engines' torque capabilities when it comes to efficiently hauling large loads. This restriction can be a big deal for customers who frequently transport trailers or large machinery. Many gasoline pickups have trouble carrying loads over 8,000 pounds, whereas other diesels can readily carry much greater loads. Number 3. Shorter lifespan. Because of variations in building materials and design principles that prioritize weight reduction above endurance in harsh environments, gasoline engines often have shorter lifespans than diesel engines. Because of this, owners could have to rebuild or replace gasoline engines sooner than they would with similar diesel versions if they were used in similar ways. Number 2. Resale value depreciation. Because fewer customers are looking for the high torque or superior hauling performance that diesels offer, gasoline pickup trucks typically lose value more quickly than diesels in the used car market. This depreciation can affect overall ownership expenses if owners plan on selling or trading in their automobiles after several years. Number 1. Less torque for heavy loads. The low-end torque required to move heavy loads efficiently without taxing the engine or transmission system during starts from rest or uphill climbs is something that diesels excel at because of their inherent design advantages focused on torque delivery at low RPMs, even though gasoline engines may offer sufficient power for many driving scenarios. Conversely, gasoline trucks offer lower purchase prices, quicker acceleration, and simpler maintenance, appealing to those who prioritize everyday driving and light hauling. By weighing the pros and cons outlined in this comparison, you can make a more informed decision that aligns with your lifestyle and requirements. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe.